It's gonna happen again. I feel it. Buckshot, Ebro, Part 2.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yo, this is the guy. He said, radio's over. Finish.
Finish, finito.
Yeah.
Actually said trata.
Yo, yeah, he's still up
That's
here.
That's my word, trata.
Yeah, he's still up here, though. It's my dude.
He's still up here. I hear that. I hear that.
He's still up here. Yeah, to the kidney.
Okay.
Liver shot.
Ow. Because you're right.
Now, you know what it is, man? Things change, man. And the reason you're actually up here is because there is a major change taking place. And we got to get people out to support it.
Mm-hmm.
Afeni Shakur has a play on Broadway.
Oh, my God. Like, that's the play of all play. Like, when I saw that play, you know, I know we're going to get into it in a minute, but when I saw that play, the first thing I thought about was, this is the first play that I could relate to. I never really was into plays like that, to be honest with you.
Right.
And when I sat down and I saw this play with my fan, with Drew Ha, his mom's, you know, my Wiz, Trish, and for me, it was like, this is the first play that urban people could actually go to and not feel like.
Now, when you say urban, because that's a word I don't particularly love, do you mean
You want me
black?
to say the hood, motherfucker?
Well, do you mean black when you say that? Do you mean in a city when you say that? Because urban is a geographical term. It don't mean nothing. It don't have nothing to do with ethnicity. But we've allowed. That's a whole other conversation.
No,
we've allowed people to tag us.
You're right.
That.
But you know what? That's the reason why I say urban, because it ain't just a black thing. You got.
It's a city thing.
You got white people. You got white people that got that. You got Spanish people. You know what I'm saying? You got Japanese people, Chinese people, all types of people that got put in the struggle and that got caught in the struggle too. So
and that love Tupac. And the play we talk about is Holla If You Hear Me.
That love the Tupac, the whole phenomenon of what he is, what he was, and what he stood for. So when you listen to when you go look at this play, y'all gotta get out and see this play, because I said that, like, this ain't Grease Lightning. No disrespect either, because I get it with all those other plays too, but I particularly won't go out and see, like,
because you don't relate to it.
I don't relate to it, like a guy with a fat jelly, a piece of gel in his hair. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, that Jersey Boys play is a good play too.
All right, see, I can relate to it. I feel you on that, but I'm necessarily not going to go spend $45 to go see people going shoot bop, do bop.
But
because that ain't my style.
That ain't your thing. But the Holla If You Hear Me play is a play about people going through a struggle, and they use Tupac's music as the soundtrack to explain the fight, and as well as explain Tupac's music.
Everything is put into this play. This play is really put together in a genius way, because it's not just about it's everything you said, but it's also the genius of how everybody can relate to Tupac's music and his lyrics. You got females reciting it in one end, you got males reciting it at the other end, and they both at the same time going back and forth on one verse that was meant to be one verse. That's genius of Pac.
And if you love rhyming and you love Pac's lyrics,
I mean, that's genius of Pac. Yeah. It's like poetry. You got one person speaking the lyrics, and then you got a female that's coming right behind it speaking the lyrics, and it's only meant for a verse. So when you go back and you go, you know what? Pac was a poetical genius. This man is an angel. And for somebody to see that and put that in the form of a play, of course we got to get out more and support this, because the first thing I felt when I saw it was we got to come out.
Now I had some conversations with some people, and I feel like, and I wish, sometimes that plays like this don't go straight to Broadway, but this one was fortunately able to.
But why do you feel it shouldn't go straight to Broadway?
Because I feel like I would love to see it at BAM. You know what I mean? I would love to see it in Queens. I would love to see it move around, because sometimes people that want hip hop and want Tupac, they not necessarily running out to Broadway, because it costs a lot of money. You got to pay for parking. You got to buy a ticket. You got to do it. There's a lot of things sometimes to get down
Hop on the
there.
train and go get off on 47th Street, man.
Walk your ass over there.
Yeah, hop on the train, get off at 47th Street, walk down to Broadway and stop fronting. I did it.
So let me ask you though, you took your entire family there. Was it what you expected? What was your expectation? Because I'm sure that when you went, you didn't know what you was walking into.
Not at all, not at all. And actually, Drew's mom, Drew Ha's mom, came with us, and she said I was gonna come here regardless. So for that to be said was powerful, one. And then it was Drew Ha, it was No Ha, his mom's, my wife, and one of the artists that we wrote with, a female artist named Chelsea. So It wasn't something that you gonna bring your little kids to, because they talking real, like they
It's
cursing,
Pac lyrics,
they
Pac
cursing
lyrics.
and stuff like that, and it's Pac lyrics. But yo, man, let me tell you something. The theatrics, the whole Saul Williams is perfect. It's perfect, man, because the way he looks up at you, the way he looks up into the crowd, the way everybody's looking at each other. They got dancing going on at the right time. They got the set moving at the right time. All I could keep doing was looking in the crowd going, where is my people at? And there's $45 for a ticket.
Y'all spending way more than that to go to these clubs and
Y'all
pop
spending
bottles.
way more than that and pop
Way
bottles.
more.
Like, and not only that, I'm going to tell you something. This is one of the last places, I guarantee you, some of these girls be front. Don't let them front on you. I guarantee you, this is one of the last places you go take a shorty to, and you coming home without a problem. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, yeah, because they tired of going to the Dallas BBQ. They want you to show them something special. They want you. They want to know you got a little culture. You take a girl to Broadway, she's looking at you like, okay, you a little bit different.
You different. I'm rocking with you.
But now I'm gonna tell you something, Buckshot, because y'all know I sit up here all the time ridiculing, talking shit.
Yeah.
Hashtag blame Ebro. You know what it is, because I tell y'all the truth. Y'all don't. If y'all don't go and see this play, Broadway and the people who put plays together on Broadway will forever say, we tried to put plays out there for hip hop. We tried to put plays out there for multicultural, and you guys did not come and support, and they're gonna stop doing them.
That's exactly why I'm asking everybody that support Tupac, one of the best MCs, and
Support hip hop.
Support hip hop.
See, because I tell you all the time, Buckshot, and I had this conversation with Saul. I had this conversation with a lot of people come through here. Y'all, we hate to hear it because people talk about they care. They care about hip hop. They care about lyrics. They care about lyrics that mean something. They care about things with a purpose, right? And I sit here all the time and I say, yo, y'all don't care. I've seen it. I've tried it. And every time, people don't show up when we need them to.
That's true, too. Once again, I mean, you got to look at it like this. When you stepping into a play atmosphere, again, watching this play, some of the artists, I mean, you know, I don't remember the female, the young lady who played one of the major parts. Well, and it was an actress in there who she's I forgot her name as well. I'm sorry, but pretty early here, but she did a wonderful job at playing the mother. You know what I'm saying? At playing the mother who understood that, guess what? Her son is going through ups and downs because somebody close to him got shot and got killed. So the whole play is basically about
the retaliation
and him
dealing with that with his crew
of his crew. And what you gonna do when you really put in one of those situations, like all the gangsterness, everything is put on the line. And he said one thing that was the truth. He said when you kill somebody else, you're gonna have their name on you, following you every 5 minutes, everywhere you go. You're gonna see their face in the mirror. You're gonna hear their name everywhere you go. That's real for somebody to put that out like that, and not just to glorify, yo, when you pop a nigga, you know what I mean, it's just why you gonna do whatever you might do. That's real to say when you go that far, you're gonna have Duke name everywhere on you.
And anybody I know that's actually been through something like that, they don't feel better after. There's not one person I know that actually put that steel on somebody that felt better after.
And that's what one of the ways the main character Saul, he takes it there. And it's not about flashy clothes, dressing up, everything else. That's why I said go out there, go to Broadway and support it, because you know what? One of the main things they said to me was that we have to have this club, we have to have this palace filled up every night. For, at 6 times for the whole week. You know how hard that is?
It's very hard.
That's very, very hard. So really, we have to tell a friend to tell another friend, listen, I may go on Monday, you go on Friday, you go on Tuesday, but we have to support this because.
And this Buckshot Ebro Part 2 is a dedication to y'all out there that is mad at me because I get in your face and I tell you that people don't care about this.
But
so look, if people don't go, Buck, y'all proving me right.
But listen, you not only are the bad guy, right? But I respect you for being a bad guy because that's what you are.
No, it's honest, man.
No,
and
I
if
feel
I gotta
you.
be the bad guy to let people know, yo, we continue to place blame on other people. We continue to say, yo, it ain't us, it's them, or we continue to ask corporate entities to support our shit. But we don't support our shit.
He's right. When I go into a store and I look at a Twinkie is a Twinkie, right? He's just being a Twinkie. He got cream. He not coming from no other directions but a Drake's Cake Twinkie. Our Hostess Cake.
I heard they just brought those back. Them was back.
They did. You know what I'm saying? Ebro's the hostess with the mostest. You know what I mean? Because he got that Twinkie in there. Let me tell you something. And no,
trying to say I'm soft?
No, I'm trying to tell you, no, because you see how hard Twinkies got, right? You see it,
Twinkies last forever, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna, and they still.
If there's a nuclear war, you'll still be able to find a Twinkie.
That's exactly what I heard one time. You know what I'm saying? That's why
it was like, yo, listen. You put one of them Twinkies in a nuclear bunker, it'll last 100 years, no problem.
And let me tell you something. And some people may call Buckshot the Oots.
What's that mean?
Or the Oots. I don't even know the name of that underground potato chip.
Oh, the Uts,
Oots, whatever.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. It's strictly Uts, baby. That's Uts. That's all we.
Going with this?
That's all we got.
Yo, where you going with this?
Where I'm going is that in the hood, you got hood power, and I respect you. Like you said, the commercial that everybody got, that everybody must get because that's what's selling. Like Hostess sells. I ain't. But in the hood where you got the Uts, we on the rise. So on some real G, y'all gotta go out, get your butt up, support it. Stop. I don't care what you gotta do. Like you got sandals that people pay more for. I know dudes that, come on, man. You know what I mean? Stop buying Dutchess for a week. Cause you spend about $50 in Dutchess.
Yo, the price went up too, man.
They just buy that many. So don't just do me a favor and go out and support this play. Take your girl.
If you hear me, it's on Broadway right now. Tickets on sale right now. It's a whole play, all put together by Afeni Shakur. So this isn't just some random thing that people is making money on Tupac. This is Tupac's estate is making this bread.
Yes, his mom sat back, saw the play, worked with the play, and said,
she had to approve it.
Yeah, no, she sat back, she saw the play, she worked with the play, and she said, this right here is something not only that I approve, or do I approve, but I give other people the carte blanche to really go out and approve that. I give other people the go ahead and just to go and support this. You know what I'm saying? Go out and put your friend on, put your girlfriend on, put your uncle on, put your aunt on. And that's why we're here, because they're coming to us saying, like you just said, yo, I'm reaching out to the community that really was close to Pac and worked with Pac. I'm one of the very few East Coast or New York artists that he rock with.
Now, I was going to say, before we got up out of here, Pac was somebody that you was close to.
Very, very close to.
And, you know, do you feel...
Ate chicken with him, drunk up all the sun-kissed soda.
Do you feel like this play captures how complex he was. Because as socially active and conscious and activist as Pac was, he was also somebody who was in the club with women and popping bottles, and he was also somebody that would pop off on you if he must pop off on you. He was also somebody that did some other things and did some time.
Yeah.
So he was a very complex person.
And they captured all of that in this play. The way you just said it, if that was the ad,
yeah,
that would have just captured everything. Perfect, Ebro. I'm not even lying, because everything you just said captured the whole play one time. And I couldn't say it no better. For real. Everything you just said. Anything I say after that would just be, milk spilling in the cereal. He really, really did his job when he put this play together and said all the aspects of Tupac I want to put together and have everybody seeing that it was a way that Pac could write lyrics and it could affect all of our lives that got nothing to do with making a song. Just going out every day, you're gonna feel like, yo, man. And I ain't gonna lie, some of it will make you want to cry. For real. It'll make you want to tear. You know what I'm saying? Like, turn your head to the side, wipe your face, and then look back at your girl. But at the end of the day, it really makes you go there like, yo, man, Pac this is a genius. How did he do this?
And we live in a time right now, too, and I'm going to rap on this. We live in a time right now where they have court cases where people are actually, their rap lyrics are being used to put them behind bars because they might do crime, and then people are coming in and saying, yo, your song was you telling us what exactly you were gonna do in this crime, and they're pinning crimes on people and using rap lyrics. This is happening around the country. It's a big thing right now.
I mean,
and the reason I bring that up is because that is step one in outlawing freedom of speech. And when people tell stories, like Pac told stories about things he went through in the hood, things that he actually saw, things that people he loved went through, the ability for him to tell those stories and be theatrical about it, right? And have that freedom to tell that story and share that with the world, that is up for, that is on the chopping block these days, where people don't want to stand next to that. And a lot of things that people are going through in the hood, people don't want to hear those stories. And if we don't show up and start supporting the things that we care about and the freedom that hip-hop gives us to tell our story, whether people want to hear it or not.
Whether they want to hear it or not.
If we don't support that, it's going to go away. Hear my voice when I tell you.
And that's real. I know you're not even joking.
I'm not playing at all.
To support once you get the opportunity, right? I know we're about to rap right now.
Yeah.
So this is like my opportunity to actually support the things that we have, right? Because we may not get that opportunity to get it again. I don't know when I'll be up here again. Of course I'm going to tell everybody, go out and support my new album, Backpack Travels.
Wait, you got an album?
It's in the stores.
Right now?
It's in the stores. Right now.
I didn't even know.
Backpack Travels is in the stores right now. See, the reason why...
I didn't even know you came up here for that. I thought you came up here for the play. I'm buying it on my phone right now.
Oh, yo, I mean, no, but seriously, everybody go out and support.
You got Joey Badass and CJ Fly on track 3, Flute.
I told you I was going to bring the hood back.
Chelsea, Clear Light, Chelsea Reject. That's your girl.
Told you I was going to bring the hood back.
Illuminati, Pac shout out, track 8.
See, they go Pac right there.
Oh, he got Steel on track 10.
Oh, man.
This is my world.
There you go.
Backpack Travels.
There you go. Love you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on, everybody. I'm playing a snippet.
No, for real. I was just giving a shout out because I'm from Franklin Avenue.
Buckshot.
Joey Badass.
CJ Fly.
Yo, I didn't know. Yo, good looking, yo. See, Ebro is that.
Nah, don't fuck with you like that, my G. We ain't cool.
Oh, word.
We ain't even cool, my nigga.
You know what? Fuck this, man. Word up.
Run DMC and shell top Adidas. Both on fire, I couldn't afford neither. On Easter, my 3-piece suit that I wore 24 said at least he